What's good? Rock Red's True Talk Sessions, another episode, man. Tuesday night, man. You know how I do. I like to balance it out. Got my dude, my first guest for the night. Cash. How you come up with the Stackson name? It goes with the cash you stacking, son? Like,
I'm honestly, you know, my real name is really, is real similar to my real name. And I've been had the cash before the Stackson, so, you know, it made sense. I really started out as E-Money Bags, but, you know, Nas Boy had that. A couple rappers had that. Yeah, always. God bless the legends that came before us. So
you know your shit,
I had to come up with something, you know, that was original, that was me. Like, yo, I come from a different cloth. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Woodlawn and Bergen. Like, I come under Mustafa, like Mad Money Moo. Like, I come under that James Bond era with.
Hold on. Wait. There's other people in other states watching this. They don't know who you talk about right now. You gotta be clear. That's all.
They don't know? Oh, yeah. Okay, let me tell you.
It ain't just you know what I mean? Like,
it's people all over the world. People all over the world know Mad Money. See, they really, now they getting to know Mustafa, but they, trust me, they know Mad Money, man. We done been everywhere. Before Cold Cash, Point and Click, you know, we was Dark Side Entertainment. We was out in Springfield.
The DJ Mad Money?
You talking about DJ Mad Money?
No. I'm talking about the guy behind the cameras, man.
Wait, Moo, your name was Mad Money?
Oh
shit, okay.
That's one of the
got the interview one day about this
shit. Like, no, that's a personal right there. Yeah. That's a documentary we've been working on for years.
Okay.
We come under a different regime.
Y'all can't see behind the scenes, so I'm gonna set the picture for them. This man showed up with his own camera crew. You know what I mean? And I've had some people in here that, you know, have probably at the end of their career or in the middle of their career. You're at the beginning of your career, and nobody showed up in here with camera crew. That's already a statement. You're documenting your movement. I mean, we already documented because it goes up.
It's just this, yo.
You got your own
proper place, proper timing, and always remember that presentation is very important. Because look, yo, I met you. I'm like, yo, da. Boom, first time.
Yeah.
Second time, I called you. Then you like, yo, I done seen you tonight. Oh man. That's how the industry works, guys. You got to keep, you know, it's like 3 strikes and you win in the industry.
No, well, you made me take heed to you. So afterwards, I'm like, all right, let me take some time out to go back and look and see. And I'm like, what you said, presentation, I see that you are grinding. That's why I was like,
yes, sir.
He's going to deal personally with me, not no PR now.
That I love that.
I look, and I'm like, yo, he actually is grinding, though. He's just, these kids out here grinding. Like, that's true. Like, so. There's no, I didn't give a fuck who you knew. I didn't give a fuck about if you knew Moo. I didn't give a fuck about that shit. I tell you, I didn't give a fuck. I was like, but you really are grinding.
I appreciate that.
I would have been an asshole after that if I'd be like, damn, he's grinding.
You definitely would have
been. Yeah, I would have been an asshole.
I don't want to toot my old horn, but it's like, yo, I'm dope, man. I'm dope. Heron, man. Like, it ain't no denying it. Like, put me against anybody. No disrespect. No, down in other men.
Shit, man.
No. It's true talk session.
No. It's true talk, but honestly.
You can be humble, but talk shit.
No, I only disrespect people that disrespect my family. Like, personally, you could throw shots at Kash Stackson all day. That doesn't really personally offend me. But when you touch, like, my grandmother, which would never happen. Yeah. Never, ever would happen. But, you know, like, when you touch the people that I love, like my brother Frankie, like, I never really get into problems. But when they used to do something to Frankie, no matter what, I'm out there, and that's the type of person I am.
Okay.
Like, it's not for me. I don't do it for me on some Dame Dash. Like, I do this for my family. Like, these dreams I have and these tears and these late nights and these things I'm doing, it's not about me. Because if it was about me, I would just go get a 9 to 5 and be stagnant. Because it's easy to just do for my kid. But I want to inspire. I want to inspire children, men, women, all cultures to be different and do what you want. Because everybody's copping out. Everybody. I don't care who it is. I feel like I'm one of the most authentic because I don't wear what they wear. I don't talk how they talk. Like, when they talk like, yo, I'm on the lane in my gas. Like, I'm like, yo. Now, you talk some Shakespeare shit to me? You talk some Macbeth, Midsummer's Night Dream or something like that? Yeah, we could kick it. Talk about some Muammar Gaddafi or something. Some Farrakhan or some Professor Griff. Some KRS. Like, I go there. Like, everybody should read the 48 Laws of Power.
You do your homework then.
Did my homework. Like, honestly, I was manifesting to this. Like, this is destiny. Like, yo, at 3-4 years old, the stuff that y'all doing now, I was involved in that. And it wasn't that I didn't have a good mother or anything like that. It's just, let's be serious, yo. I'm an 80, early 90s baby. So you know that Reagan, Clinton era where I'm going to keep it hood. Shit was popping where I'm from.
Let's talk about the clothing line.
Live Long Clothing, inspired by Frank White. You already know the great Frank White of Jersey City, New Jersey. Francisco Merced, the one and only. Shout out to my boy Bellucci.
Who's Bellucci?
That's Frank White.
Frank White? Oh,
Like
that's
you call him
alias too?
Bellucci.
All right.
Yeah.
Give the whole story behind how you
Started the clothing?
Yeah.
You know, my brother Frank White, we was doing what we was doing, and I just really got into the music, and Frank took it to the next level. Like, I fell back, like I seen what it was, and Frank still was in it, and Frank just took it to the next level. So, you know, Frank White, Francisco Merced, not to be confused with one of the greatest, Big, you know, because Big was one of the best to ever do it.
Yeah.
Obviously, shout out to Christopher Wallace, so. But Frank White, my brother, you know, he's tragically taken away from us on November 2nd. And, you know, at that point in my life, I was doing a bunch of other things that I really shouldn't have been doing. But, you know, never no robbery, no rape or pillage. We totally against that shit. But I'm talking about as far as getting money. So I was doing that, and I was just seeing there was still a lot of evilness into it, and there was no loyalty. So I said, fuck out of here.
What are you looking like as far as music? Project-wise? Are you working on music? Do you plan on dropping anything?
No, I plan on just wrapping it up. I just wanted to get here and it's over. I got to this show.
Talk about what the fuck you gonna do. Stop being an asshole now.
Yo, I'm gonna take over the world. I'm gonna be I wouldn't say Kanye West, cause you know Ye is dope, but not like that. But like, I'm gonna be godly. I'm gonna be iconic. They gonna make statues of me. Like, yo, they don't even put pictures on that wall, but after this, I'm like, damn, we still should have been putting pictures on that wall. Like, I'm going to bring back the Apollo.
Who the fuck told you we don't do that no more?
Actually, Frankie Meadows told me that.
He told you that? Okay.
But, yo, like, I'm really going to be iconic because, like, I'm Michael. Look at my name, Kash Stackson. Don't you know I grew up off Mike Jackson? I love Mike Jackson. That's my best rapper, anything. Mike Jackson. All y'all learn from Mike. And people that's older, they learn from James Brown and stuff like that. Muddy Waters, Smokey Robinsons, you know, all the greats. But this is the thing. I sit home, and as a kid, I was a nerd. Like, I'm still a nerd. I like playing chess. I like reading books and stuff like that. I like being myself.
Why does that make a person a nerd, though, to have knowledge and to be able to function properly?
No, it's just, it's not.
I
we gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real.
When you can sit here and
I'm saying this. I'm a bookworm. When you could get stuck in a book instead of a female, you know what I mean? Like, I'm more of that. Like, I can't get these dudes.
There's nothing wrong with having smarts.
It's nothing wrong, because, like, y'all came up, yo, how you gonna get money with dumb motherfuckers? Like, you can't really get money, and not even that. I learned where some of my failures was because at the time I was the smartest person in the room, and I hated that because, you know what I'm saying, if you look at people Facebooks and Instagrams, they literally say like, yo, we stopped getting money when Kash Stackson left. Like, you could look on Facebook and there was a comment recently, like somebody just said that, like, yo, damn, look,
you actually got that. That's a post.
Like, somebody posted
screenshot that shit?
Of course, for my ego, I screenshot it, baby. I ain't one of these niggas. Why would I waste my time dealing? This is why females don't like Kash. Well, they love Kash Stackson, but in Jersey City, they would think I don't date black women or whatnot. It's not that. I love my black queens and love everything, but I'm just not with that, like, nigga, what you got to do for me attitude. Because it's like, yo, hold on. I'm treating you as a queen. I'm a king, so that means we both are royal. So we both should be bringing forth something, and we should enhance each other. You know what I mean? If we getting together and this ain't a favor for a favor, that's slavery. You know what I mean? If it's not fair exchange, that's robbery. You know what I'm saying? If we get together and you know what it is, and yo, it's just sexual, it's just that, that's cool. But if we supposed to be building together, I'm taking care of your children, you're loving my family, we're combining as one. We both supposed to just get the job done. And that's what I think people forget. Like, I'm one of those just get the job done where people are more selfish in life. I'm selfless. Like, I'm always giving to my team or thinking about this other person. And that was used to kill me sometimes. I did everything for everybody else. So with this clothing, when y'all like, yo, I don't give samples, nothing like that. Like, yo, besides Frank's mother, the one that birthed him, and his family and everything, his sister, I don't give anything free because it's like, yo, when I did illegal things, and me and anybody that know Kash Stackson, know Frank White, know where we from, and when I say we, cause yes, when it was rough, and when niggas was knocking at the doors with guns, and you know when we was sleeping and opening up the doors with shit like that, it wasn't them dudes that was around later on for the success. I don't like people my age. I don't agree with them because they don't think how I think. Like, I'm not with killing people. The music you put out that's killing people ears, or killing people brain cells, or the Molly shits, or the cold, like, yo, y'all can say whatever y'all want. Kash Stackson this or that. Besides some regular weed, and no, I don't mean regular like Reggie, nigga. I mean, besides just good, organic, that Frank White Girl Scout cookie edition, because it ain't been back since Frank left. Ask anybody that know the business, Girl Scout never been back since my brother left the office.
Yeah, this has been a good interview.
Great,
No,
great,
but
great.
no. It's only because I didn't have to walk you through it. You conducted yourself properly. Like, you could actually go sit somewhere else and have a good interview too.
Did they forget that I'm also running for mayor, Kash Stackson for mayor
I know
2017?
nothing about that shit, but
I'm always at
we can bring you back to do
I'm
that
at
campaign.
City Hall.
We can bring you back to do that campaign.
I'm at
when
City
ready to
Hall.
do it.
Hey, whenever we ready, I just want to, you know.
We can't, but if we're going to do that, we got to take back the balls on deck you just did.
Wow.
That damn shit right there, they might hold that against you. That shit.
Do you see the color of my skin? Do you see the color of my skin?
That crossed the line, they might hold that against you.
The moment I'm an African American male and I really think I crossed the line.
Yeah.
The moment I didn't come here on some niggas and bitches, I get the riches with niggas and bitches. Yeah, I crossed the line.
Yeah.
Anytime you would think a brainchild and you won't conform to what they do, you cross the line. So I'm telling you this. I'm going to be one of the greatest. I'm really going to sell millions, multiple millions. The clothing line is going to blow.
I just noticed the combination of the clothing line is now.
Also, if you pay attention, shout out to 01 Free Clothing.
Shout 'em out too, yeah.
Shout out to 01 Free Clothing, you know, because this is family, everything. Live long, 01 Free. Shout out to Joe. Y'all call him Joe, but that's my cousin Salim. You know what I mean? So we keep everything family. I'm working with Cool Kai with the Club Foreign. I got him designing our hockey jersey because, once again, that's my cousin. Laquan with the live. Cold Cash, Kash Stackson. Make sure you add me at Kash Stackson Facebook, Kash Stackson one at Instagram, Kash Stackson on Tagged. Google me, Cold Cash TV for videos. Cold Cash, live long.
That's right. True Talk sessions, man.
15 minutes of fame. Let's go.